Hello, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 4 because in exactly 5 days, the remake of this game will come out and everything will change. Probably not. I've played this game so many times. I've beaten it so many times. I know everything about this game. I'm gonna be playing a new game on normal just because this is the Steam version, the Steam HD Ultra Super Duper version. I don't have that like community made texture pack. I don't really care for it. I don't know how to install it. And I just want to play the game. Here are the options for video. I am playing with a controller. And I will be showing the cutscenes because I feel I've always wanted to do some kind of playthrough of this and share it on the internet. And I thought, I might as well just stream it because I'm too lazy to record footage and edit it and render it and upload it. So yeah, Resident Evil 4, the original from 2005. This game is not even 20 years old yet, and I'm still finding out new stuff about it. So again, new game, normal.
Resident Evil 4.
And I will not be picking a special costume.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
And the game begins! First thing, organize. Also, if I play a little weird, it's because I'm playing this with a new controller. I literally just took this out of the box before I turned the stream on. Because my old one, is not in good condition. I'm gonna, shoot the bird. I'm not gonna do a highly detailed explanation of how the game works or show everything. I'm just gonna play the game normally because I want to. I've played this game so many times. I've played it on the PlayStation 2, the Wii, Steam, and on the Switch. I am addicted to this game. And to see it get a remake is both very endearing but also very odd. Just because I don't really see how you can improve upon this game besides the graphics.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Bait, knife, kick, win.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Yeah, I just don't know how you can improve on this game. I feel like the gameplay is near perfect. The graphics still hold up. The atmosphere. Story's okay. I just don't... like... I played the demo of the remake and it's really good, and I'm absolutely going to buy the full game. But still, I feel like it would have been a better idea if Capcom was making Code Veronica. one, because I never played that one, and two, it's not as accessible as all the others. Like Resident Evil 2 and 3, I see why those got remixed, because they're not easy to play nowadays. Like, Resident Evil 4 and up has tons of ports on modern systems and Steam. Everything behind that doesn't. So I can see why those games got remixed, but to remake Resident Evil 4, I mean, obviously it's money, but still, I feel like it would have been a better idea to go with Code Veronica. At least let Resident Evil 4 boil some more, bake, marinate, whatever. I mean, the game's not even 20 years old yet, just barely. So it's definitely not outdated. So I would not deem Resident Evil 4 worthy of a remake yet. Knowing if that's how it's gonna be, then I'll be extremely surprised if Resident Evil 5 gets a remake, which, if that happens, oh my god, my hair's gonna turn white from old age. I got that game on launch day, May 13th, 2009. And I beat it in like 2 sittings. But yeah, I would have preferred if Code Veronica got a remake instead of 4. Would have brought more. It would have showed more players how that game is, because I never really got a chance to play it. And if you want to do that nowadays, you kind of have to. Your best chance is to go on like eBay and buy the original hardware in the game, which is not cheap, or get lucky and go to like a thrift store or something.
Leon, how you holding up?
Or emulate it.
Question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Which is not easy, because when you want, like once you get past, when it comes to emulation, once you get past like PS1 and 64, once you get beyond that, emulating becomes very difficult. Like hardware-wise. You kind of need to get a stronger PC for like PS2, Xbox, GameCube games. So, oh well. Maybe they will remake it one day. With how amazing the Resident Evil 2 remake is, and the reviews for Resident Evil 4 remake are in, like, the critic reviews, but those usually don't mean anything. The reviews so far are extremely positive, but we'll have to wait and see when the game launches. We'll have to wait and see.
No dejes que se escape. Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
Bloqueale el
What
paso.
are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit.
Te voy a matar.
Son of a...
The remake, from what I understand, it's almost 1-to-1. There's definitely a lot of differences, but I don't know the differences for sure because I'm trying not to spoil the game. Okay. First things first, jump out the window, go to the building across the street. It's funny, when I tried the demo for the new game, I tried playing it like I do with this, but it didn't work out very well. Wait for Salvador to get in. They're taking their sweet time. It's a shame I can't get this to run any higher than 60 FPS, not because of my computer sucks, but because the game is locked to 60 FPS. I think with mods or some kind of cheat engine you can unlock it, but I'd rather not do that. It might break some shit. Because I'm playing this on a 144 Hz monitor. Oh, I hate when it does that. I hate when they flank you like that. When you want to get a good shotgun blast off and just knock everybody back. Dijon mustard. Salvador in this first encounter doesn't have a lot of health. He only has like 19 points of health on normal. I don't know all the health values, I never bothered to learn them. My philosophy when it comes to being good at Resident Evil is to shoot at the thing until it dies. And that's how you beat that's how you become the Resident of Evil. This game really brought a lot more factors into the gameplay. But the main rules always stay the same. Just shoot shit. And occasionally knife shit.
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
It still looks so good. I know this is the HD version on Steam, but still.
Lord Sattler.
Like for 2005, this is amazing.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
No comment.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
If there's anything I could change about the original, I'd probably remove the whole dynamic difficulty thing. Just because I feel like that's really punishing for good players. For those, I guess it's a good time to explain what that is for those who don't know. For Resident Evil 4 has a system, a hidden mechanic where, depending on how you perform, the game's difficulty will adjust accordingly. So if you're playing poorly, you're getting hit a lot and you're not hitting your shots, the game will go easier on you. You'll do more damage, enemies will do less damage. You'll get more items. And if you're doing better, you're doing like really well, the enemies will be a lot more aggressive, they'll do more damage, take more damage. Less items will drop. Which, it sounds like a good idea in theory, but when you play it and you get really good at it, you're gonna find a lot of moments where you're just gonna die really easily. And mostly in moments where you're pretty confident in that you won't die. I can think of plenty of situations where I've had that happen, where I'm at full health, and you take one attack from something and it just does way more damage than you expect. And it's just the game's way of punishing you because you're being a good player, which is really, in my opinion, a very stupid thing. But whatever. Maybe that may or may not be in the remake. I don't know for sure. Did I check the boxes in here? I won't be doing any of the, like, the shooting gallery once we get to the castle, just because I've already got all the action figures. I know there's money if you do all the stuff there, but I don't care. I'm not gonna read the letters either, just because it's boring and I don't care. If you want, like, a really in-depth story playthrough of this, go watch the Game Master's professional playthrough from like 2008. It's old but it still really gets the point across. He did a really good job with that playthrough. It's not a well-known playthrough either, but it's what I found back when I was like 10 years old. It was the guide I used to get better at this game. How long has it been since I played this game? Maybe a year? I play this... I always get the itch for this game like every 9 months or so. I always just... comes and goes. Sui. Yeah, Sui. Every 9 months. More or less, yeah. Maybe I'd say like once a year, maybe. Last time I played this was on the Switch, because I had to go to Canada for a thing. But what better game to kill a car ride with than Resident Evil 4? I'm gonna pick up the pistol that you get for getting the medallions, but I'm not gonna use it. 'Cause even if you don't use it, you can buy it, you can get it for free, and then you can sell it back for money. You're the same to play a game at the same time every time. Sometimes I do experiment. Sometimes I do stipulation runs of this game where I'll use different weapon combinations. Pretty much all the save files I have in the game are occupied. Sometimes I use I go through the game and I only use the base weapons you find naturally throughout the game without buying them. Sometimes I use certain weapons that you get at a certain point. I had been watching a playthrough on YouTube of somebody who modded the game and they're playing through the campaign as Wesker, which is pretty interesting, but I don't know how to mod this game at all. And I don't want to go down that rabbit hole because I'm so tired of modding games. I can't do it anymore. I used to mod the shit out of Minecraft and Fallout. back in the day, but I can't keep up with it anymore. There's too many variables and too many good mods that you just want to throw into a big pot and get them to work, but they don't always work, and you spend hours configuring stuff and editing any files to make sure everything works, and I just can't be bothered anymore. I just want to play the game. No, modding has gotten a lot more simple over the years, but I just can't be bothered anymore. If this is your first time playing, I recommend saving all the incendiary grenades that you can find. Unless you have to use them. Did I get all the medallions in here? No, I did. There's one over there, but I only need 10 out of the 15 to get what I want. What button am I pressing? If you're playing this on the Switch and on professional difficulty, good luck, because of the upgraded frame rate, the devs didn't account for the frame rate being higher, so when it comes to a QTE part, it demands a lot from you. So if you get to it, there's a lot of QTEs in the game, but there's some that stick out where they become near impossible on the Switch. It really sucks. You can't cap the frame rate on the Switch, which really sucks. You can on the PC version, and then it fixes that issue. But not on the Switch. The Nintendo Switch. I don't know how long the stream will be going for. I'm just gonna keep going until I get bored. And then I'll pick it up later. I don't know if I'll be streaming the new game. I tried recording the demo, but it kept crashing. But because I was recording, I turned the recording off and I played it and it worked fine. So I may have to config some stuff when it comes to that.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Yay! Save when we get to the
Humans,
next
let
part.
us give you our power.
Noni?
Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Dear boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
I don't know if it's confirmed, but it would definitely be a good thing if that guy with the axe was the first Gennady who killed in the game.
Over here, stranger.
There's so I love all the theories and secrets that people come up with this game.
Got something that might interest you.
I fucking love this guy.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
I love how he just shows up and he's never given a backstory ever. He's
What
just
are you
there.
selling? Is that okay? What are you? Thank you. Is that?
I have a rifle every time. It is invaluable. I'm also kind of glad that the merchant never came back in any subsequent games. I feel like him being in this game only and having his little backstory and any kind of origin story at all was a really good idea.
What are you buying? Not enough cash. Straight.
I don't know if he's in the remake. I would assume so, but I really hope so. I don't want to spoil it. Or I don't want it spoiled for me. Let me save the game. Oh, rip that file. I meant to save the file number 1, not that one, but oh well. I gotta pace myself. I keep instinctively wanting to skip the cutscenes, because that's how I play, but not this time. I want to give this game one good, juicy playthrough before the remake comes out. Oh, wait for him to start throwing dynamite at you. Feels like the dynamite, once it's in the air, its hitbox is like doubled. Where's the dynamite? Oh god. One problem that I had when I played the demo of the new game was the controls. As far as I know, I couldn't get them to be one-to-one with the original. It was very confusing because I played this game so much. Play it again with a completely different control scheme is pretty confusing. Not to mention all the new mechanics. Like fucking melee parrying and all that good stuff. At least this game being so simple. Oh god. I like how in Resident Evil 5, when you meet Magini with dynamite, you can shoot the dynamite on their back and it goes off. You can't do that in this game, which really sucks. Shoot their hand. Unless they're lying on the ground, that doesn't count for some reason. I love how the dynamite doesn't immediately explode. There's like a few frames where they just freeze and then it goes off. I saw there was somebody made a randomizer mod for this game where it randomizes all the weapons and on locations and also the enemies. So like you'll walk into like, there's a chance where you'll walk into like the farm in the first chapter of the game and you'll run to like a vertigo. It's like, good lord, man. gotta be one ballsy motherfucker to be confident enough to even think about going after that. I suppose if you were lucky enough and the game gave you ideal weapons, you could probably pull it off. I like to save my green, red, yellow herbs until I get hurt. Then I use them. It's definitely not a bad idea to use them even if you're at full health, because you get the max health from it. It also gives you more inventory space. It doesn't give you more space, but it you know what I mean. It frees up space. Not need to reload. That's this place taken care of. Shotgun for a little bit. Got some more money. Let's go upgrade our guns.
Welcome. What are you
I didn't take in any treasure. There's no treasure in this area.
What are you buying? Thank you. Thank you. Come back anytime.
I don't know if I finish the campaign, I don't know if I'll do any of the other side stuff. Separate Raisin, the Simon Ada. I don't know. Maybe. When I play this game, I always like to... I don't know how to explain it. Like I have 49 handgun bullets, not counting the ones in the gun already. I have like a third extra box of shotgun shells. If I have an excess of a certain ammo type, I like to use that gun in particular, regardless of the situation. always hate that guy throwing hatchets at you. The ones that throw stuff at you, they have an infinite amount of throwables. If you see it like on the back of their hip, like this guy, then they can just throw an infinite amount of stuff at you. But if they don't, then they can only throw it once, and that's it. Actually, let's push the pistol for this next encounter. There used to be a time when I was terrified of this game. When I was a wee fetus. There still is some scary shit in this game, no doubt about that. If an enemy throws something at you and you can close the gap quickly enough, you can just run straight under it and it'll go straight over you. If you can't, then just 80-80, basically. Actually, you can't 80-80 in this game, because tank controls, kinda. If you were to 80-80, you'd just be doing this. I know there's fish down here that you can kill and pick up, but I'm not really concerned. They take up a lot of space, and it's not worth it. Unless you're, like, really hurting for healing items. Or unless you want to sell them, but they don't really sell for that much either. One thing that I am real salty about with the new game is that apparently both Separate Ways and the Mercenaries will be paid DLC, because of course it is. Of course they will. Up, left, done. I just hope it's worth it. If the reviews are to be believed,
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
I would love to see this guy battle Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village. That'd be so cool.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Non-transformation forms, obviously. That'd be not a fair fight.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
You know, I just discovered something recently about this game, about Dr. Salvador. Apparently, at one point, you could survive his chainsaw attack. But they removed it, but they didn't. Apparently, if you can get the game running at a high enough frame rate, beyond 60, which is not an easy thing to do, but apparently it only happens if the game is beyond 60 FPS, or like around 90, which is really interesting. So if he attacks you at the certain frame rate, I don't remember the exact number, then you'll survive, and Leon will just push him off. Which is really, really cool. Like, nobody even knew about this until like a few weeks ago, apparently. Just look up like Resident Evil 4 surviving the chainsaw attack, and you'll find what I'm talking about. I won't try and pull it off here because I don't know how to do it exactly, and I don't want to die, so... yeah. I love how even when the game's in 60 FPS, the reload animations are still in 30 FPS. Whoopsie. Wow, that was embarrassing. You can kill Dr. Salvador with a knife, too. I've done that before. I wouldn't suggest it if you don't know what you're doing, but it's definitely possible. Just wait for him, just bait for his attack, and then back away. Get in, hit him in the face with a knife, kick him. Knife him while he's down, repeat. I also recently learned about, before Resident Evil 4 came out, there was a trial version of the game in Japanese. It was a demo of the village fight. And in the house where you get the shotgun, there in the trial version, there is a picture, a painting of Salvador with his mask off. And there's a check option, and I don't know the exact translation, but it roughly translates to it saying that Dr. Salvador is some kind of like turned into like some sort of local legend, and that he's immortal, something like that. I couldn't find any direct translation, but that's what the wiki gave a rough reason, or rough translation for. This is TMP on that bird's nest. I don't need that because I don't have the TMP. I don't need it either. Lol. Yeah, that's not in the full game. That got removed. I don't know why. Would have been really cool to see it, but yeah, just look up like Resident Evil 4 trial version Salvador and you'll find an image of it. It feels so satisfying in this game to just make heads explode with shotgun. Or just in general, I don't like it. I know it's like disturbing and scary to think such a thing, but they made it really satisfying in this game. Like just that loud crack. It's so like grossly satisfying. If you upgrade the Red 9 all the way, and then you come and you start a new playthrough, and you come to the village, you could basically one-shot everybody in the head with it. It's really funny. Damn it. I was hoping he'd fall down. There we go. I think it's faster to, when you have to use a key on the door. To go straight into your inventory, then press the LB button to go to your keys and treasures and just use the key. I think it's faster than just pressing X when you get to the door and just skipping through the dialogue of it saying, "Oh, it's blocked. I need a key," or just like, "Oh, there's a round like imprint here for an insignia or something." I don't know if it's definitively faster, but I certainly feel like it is. If it's not, I still like doing it anyways because it reminds me of the older Resident Evil games.
Got something that might interest you. Got a
I'll be buying the TMP just because I don't need it. It's not necessary. I'd really only keep it for like emergencies. Which, if you know what you're doing, you're not going to really run into that
What are you
often.
buying? Thank you.
Definitely not a necessary thing. So is the mine thrower. This is a totally optional mean gun. The rifle isn't necessary either, but it does really good damage. And also it's a sniper rifle, so I don't see why you wouldn't want that. I didn't get all the medallions in the farm. Just need 10. That's all we need. The Punisher can be useful, but I kind of want to do a just standard handgun playthrough. When the enemies throw explosives at you in this game, the radius is, against you, it's really lenient. And against the enemy, it's also really lenient. You have to be pretty close for it to hit you, and the enemies can be really far away from you and it still hits them. I have 10 medallions? How many do I have? There we go. 3, 4, 3 industries. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. Basically, that's just Hunnigan saying, go over to the church, but the church is locked, so you can't do anything, so you have to go this way. I skipped that cutscene, I really am sorry. It's just, I'm so... It's second nature to me because I've seen these cutscenes so many times, and I just want to play the game. But not this time. One last hurrah for this game. I must embrace it in its full glory. I wonder if that's possible. Please don't go out and try that. Don't throw flashbangs at birds, please. Don't throw flashbangs at anybody. I highly recommend that you don't do that. That is not a healthy thing to do. Also, I'm not trying to speedrun this game. I'm not that kind of player. I don't really like speedrunning. I'm just playing it how I like to play it.
Got some... What are you buying?
Oh shit. A hair red herb, I guess, and an egg.
What are you selling? Huh? Thank you. Thank you. What are you buying?
There we go. Save the game. Save the game. I love how fast the loading time is on the same version. Remember the days on the Wii and the PS2 where it would take an eternity? Give it up and buy that. Come on, buddy boy. It's 15 PM on this barrel. Yeah. I could take it and sell it, but it's not worth it. I know there's a whole horde that spawns behind you at a certain point here. Are they not here? Or are they? Huh. They should be here by now. I don't know why. I don't know where they are. Here they come. Bastards took long enough. I'm one of those people who have to keep all their guns topped up at all times. Isn't there a second wave? Yep, here they are. You. One playthrough or one like playthrough stipulation that I do like is a realism one where you can't upgrade the capacity of the weapons. Cause like you can, but like you look with the shotgun, it's like you can't fit 8 shells into this thing. The tube isn't long enough. Same goes for all the other weapons, like the handgun. You can increase the capacity to like 25, but the magazine size stays the same, like the physical size. It was like how you fit in like 25 bullets into this thing. Imagine being one of these villagers, and you see a Leon just trying to shoot a snake on the ground. Inventory must be organized, Miss Tweety. Cutscene up here, but I'm gonna skip it. But I'm coming up here because there is a red herb somewhere here. Mr. Tweedy? No one escapes Tweedy's farms. You stupid bastard. I recently discovered on the VR version of this game, which I have not played, and I probably will never play it because I don't have a VR kit and I don't really aspire to get one. On this fight, you don't use harpoons, you use a harpoon gun. Which is really interesting. Not because, I mean, I can't imagine them trying to code such a thing into a VR game where you have to throw harpoons. But just the fact that they went through the effort of making an entirely new weapon for this game, that's just really interesting to me. It's like when Borderlands 3 got announced back in 2019, and then Gearbox they released an entirely new DLC for Borderlands 2, which at that point in time was like 7 years old. It's like, wow, you made an entirely new DLC for this almost 10-year-old game. Like, that's amazing. And then you look at something like GTA Online, it's like, well, that GTA 5 and Online is going to be 10 years old this year. That's fucking absurd. And Online's still getting updates. Not that they're any good, but... It's Rockstar, though. We need to keep making money, I guess. I wonder what's going to happen to Online when the next game comes out. If we're even alive by then. I saw those leaks, and I mean, I don't know what to say. It looks like an unfinished open world game. That's really all I can say. It did not raise my expectations at all. It didn't make me excited. It's like, yep, that's definitely a game being made. Everybody was complaining because they said it looked like shit. I was like, brother, this game isn't even finished yet, and this footage is probably way older than progress they've made thus far. all the rumors saying that we're going to get some kind of reveal this year. I don't know, man. I feel like we haven't got anything new Grand Theft Auto related in so long now that I feel like if we were to get anything new, it would be like a fever dream. Like we passed the point of no return. It's like the I call it the Half-Life 3 syndrome, where you leave your players hanging for so long, and you know at some point you're gonna have to do what they want, but it's been so long that, like, how do you keep up with that demand? Like, you took too long. Now it's never gonna live up to the hype unless you do something magical. Even if Rockstar does pull something incredible in their next game.
Leon,
Hold on.
It's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
But even if they do pull something amazing with their next game, there's no way that it's going to live up to anywhere near the level of hype that was surrounding GTA 5. Not a chance. The hype for that game was historic. And the sales reflect it. Not even total sales now, but like day 1, like day 3 sales. It's like one of the fastest selling pieces of media ever. And having those leaks too, that definitely didn't help with the hype. And now you have idiots saying the game looks like shit. And you've lowered expectations. Because all we have now, because we've been starving for info for so long, that we finally get something, even if it's a leak, we finally get something, and it's basically nothing that we can go off of other than it's something. And even then, it doesn't look that good. Just not because it's inherently bad, but because it's not finished yet. So you could argue the leaks did more harm than good. That's what happens when you take fucking forever to make a new game. What happens when you milk GTA Online for 10 years? Players get really fucking impatient, and they want to know what's coming next. You know, if there's just one person who knows social engineering to completely topple that entire tower of hype.
Got some rare. What are you selling? Is Thank what are you buying?
Who knows, maybe the next game will be shit, and
Thank what are you
the-
buying? Is that all?
all the hate will be warranted. Hope not, but who knows. I pick up the... Probably going for about an hour and a half. I'm surprised I've gotten this far. I mean, I shouldn't. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can beat this game in about like 7.5 hours. If you're new and you die a couple times, maybe like 9 or 10. Skip that cutscene again, I didn't mean to. I didn't say this playthrough would be perfect, or this Let's Play, whatever you want to call it. I know I titled the thing live stream, because it is a live stream. Yeah, I wouldn't consider this a Let's Play. And we're gonna have 4. That should be enough. Or something. That doesn't hurt to take enough. I don't like how in this game, whenever you discard an item, it's gone forever. I think it'd be better if you could, if it got left on the ground, it gave you the option to pick it back up. But no. Not in this game. If you want like a good full explanation of the game with all the cutscenes and reading the logs and stuff, go watch the Game Master play on a professional. It's old, but it's good. I know I wasted a bunch of potential items, but I'm doing really well on money and items, so I don't really care. Doing really care.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Another thing that I just recently found out about this game that I never knew about. There's a spindle in this torch. Never knew that was there. Ever. Spinal, spinal, however you say it.
Got a selection. What are you selling? Thank.
Thank. This cutscene is so fucking awesome.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Larga! ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
They brought him back for Resident Evil 5, but the encounter was kind of boring. You just sit in a Humvee and you shoot at him with a machine gun for 5 minutes.
Hey, it's that dog.
And that was El Gigante. Probably, in my opinion, probably one of the best encounters in the Resident Evil franchise. It's just so fucking cool. He's just this giant fucking ogre of hate. If you're quick enough and you can do the damage, you can kill him without the dog coming in and helping you. I fucked it up though because I threw a grenade too early and I didn't stun him. I think these are called Cormillos. I don't know what that translates to, though. I do not know. Aku, aku, no. Aku, aku is free. No, this cannot be. We know I did play this game on the PS2. I never beat it on the PS2. I was too scared, but I did muster enough courage to get to a certain part in the game that I couldn't get past because I basically fucked up. I ran out of ammo and I couldn't get any more, so kind of soft locked myself. I didn't feel like restarting, so. There was a time where I wanted to get the GameCube version, and I did buy a GameCube, but I couldn't find locally a copy of the game for the GameCube, so I sold the GameCube and got the Wii version instead.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me. It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
But when the remake comes out, somebody goes out of their way to remake those old music montages of this game from the late 2000s. Somebody did like The Kill. Or Bury Me by like The Kill. Another person did Vicinity of Obscenity by System of a Down. I really hope somebody... I was thinking of doing it myself, but I don't know. This game is dog shit. Yeah, I fucking hate it. That's why I'm playing it.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess, we can get out of it.
I'm gonna save after because there's no typewriter where we are.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon!
The hell? Why did the HUD disappear? Do you see that? I've never noticed that before. Why did that happen? Ashley shirt is dog shit. I mean, it's a sweater. It's not a shirt. I guess, I don't know what you'd call it. It's not a sweater because it doesn't have sleeves. I get punched from the mic.
Welcome. Got some red. What are you selling?
I know he's selling the Red
Thank you.
9 now,
What
but
are
I
you
don't want it.
buying? Come back anytime.
Wait. Follow me.
This guy almost always spawns with Laga, I guarantee it. Yep. I was talking about that dynamic difficulty earlier. If you do really well, these whip Plagas do fucking huge damage. They can kill you in like one hit. It's really annoying. Even with health upgrades, that can still kill you in one hit. It's bullshit. I've had a lot of times where that's happened. Apparently stealth is going to be a thing in the remake. Which that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. DMP ammo in there, don't need that. Fuck. You don't have to kill all the ganados, but I like doing it. It's fun. Never mind.
Hide.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to run.
Un forastero!
These guys, while they're blowing fire on you, like that, you can do huge damage with them being caught on fire. I think it's everybody. Go down here where the beer stein was. I don't think anything spawns down here though. You might get like ammo or something. Or maybe some money sometimes. It's not always guaranteed.
Follow me.
Wait.
Follow me.
I opened it, Leon.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin this game for you. For those who don't know, the voice actress for Ashley is the same voice actress for Sandy from SpongeBob.
Welcome.
I don't know her name, but that is
Got a
true.
selection of- What are you selling? Is that... What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Hold on.
What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you selling? What are you selling? What are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying?
I just had to do that. I'm sorry.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
Low poly models, yay!
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
Well, never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look,
The N64 Ganados.
Upstairs.
Okay, it's game time.
I just realized I think this music playing right now is the music that was used in the reveal trailer for the remake. The drums must be remind me of it. You know what, we're gonna do the no. If the Ganados get close enough to the window and you kill them outside, you can still grab their items. I'll try to use the pistol for a bit. I have a good bit of ammo for it. Luis will give you ammo. And this way, he'll just throw some at you. I might die here. I was worried about the whip log outside getting me. I want to say my grenades. I want to say the hand grenade for an upcoming fight. And they incendiary grenades as well. Don't worry about Louis. He can't die. But if you shoot him enough, he will get angry and he will shoot you back and kill you. He also can't shoot you either.
Use this.
That'd be fucking horrendously annoying if that was true. Let me handgun out. If you've gotten this far in the game and you haven't died yet, chances are this is where you're gonna get your first stuff. I've died here. With how much experience I have with this game, I still died here a bunch of times. Just because of how many Pelagas can spawn.
Man, this never ends.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis.
Haven't died yet.
Wait.
Am I forgetting anything? I shouldn't be. Grenades up here. Yeah, we're good.
Follow me.
Welcome. What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying? Come back every time.
Wait.
I'm gonna try and do both paths here for maximum profit. Even though we're already swimming in money.
Follow me.
And I have nothing to spend it on. if you throw 2 grenades at him and you have a rifle with at least 6 firepower, you can kill him in 3 hits. On easy, or normal. I don't know about professional.
Wait.
Where is the bucket? There's a bucket here that has a thing in it. There's a box over here. Oh, I'm wrong. We could go out that way, but I'm not going to. Because I want to go the other way now.
Follow me.
Out of handgun ammo. I'm gonna try and avoid blowing up the cart here for now. Okay. There's no fun. One good thing about the plug enemies is that they can't run. It'll give you plenty of time to just dump shots into them. I'm gonna throw a flash grenade once I get down here. Why? Well, you'll see why in a moment. pretty liberal with my gunshots here. My handgun shots. So I have a lot of ammo. My god, please don't. That was too close. I might call the stream when we get to the castle. Maybe. Mother of a fuck. How did that miss? How did that miss?
Wait.
Oh, I thought there's just a corridor here that you can't go in. I've seen mods where they expand upon what's in there. It's really cool what people come up with. It's really quite interesting, Mr. Potter. I used to be so good at knocking stuff out of the air on the Wii version because of the Wiimote. Alas, I am now bound to a controller. I could play with a mouse and keyboard, but I feel like playing Resident Evil with a mouse and keyboard is heresy.
Follow me. Wait.
line up. God damn it.
Follow.
Yeah, I've pretty much run out of stuff to say.
Wait.
Just playing the game at this point.
Welcome. Gotta select. What are you selling? Is it? Come back anytime.
Follow me. Wait. Follow me.
Come on. And that's all she wrote for the cargo lift, whatever the fuck this is. The gondola, that's what it's called.
Wait.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
Now, this is where the incendiary grenades that you've been hoarding for the last hour and a half, or 2 hours rather, now it comes into play. When I was a kid, I used to call them incendiary grenades, because I was stupid. Well, I just called them fire grenades, and I tried calling them by what they were, which were incendiary, but I said incendiary.
Welcome. What are you buying? What are you selling?
Oh yeah, I gotta put that thing in there, yeah. There you go, you stupid Fuck.
What are you selling? Huh?
It was a boss fight you're about to see, and this boss is extremely susceptible to incendiary grenades for some reason. That's why you should stock them up.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
If you have a nudge, you can kill him without even firing a shot from one of your guns.
Hasta luego. Easy money. Dead easy if you have enough incendiary grenades. It gives you one right there, and there's a barrel in here too that you can blow up. That helps. And if you blow it up, there's a spindle underneath too. There is a spindle underneath the barrel over there. Way down in Dixie.
Are you okay, Leon?
you get to this part, after you kill the driver, turn around and walk backwards. So you're facing the door as you walk. Then, when you get to a comfortable spot, turn around again. And baps your uncle. Or make sure you check the truck because there's money in it. I forgot to mention that. It's in the back where the curtains are.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready? Come on.
Yeah.
And I think that's gonna do it for this. Because I'm tired. And I'm hungry. My ass hurts because I've been sitting too long. So I'll probably pick this up again later. I thank y'all for coming by and watching me play the game. We'll see y'all next time on Resident Evil 4, the OG. Bye.